Salutations from the Adventure Spot. We are at Cedar Point. It's Hallow Weekends, I guess.
Yeah, Hallow Weekends.
Yeah,
See, it says
Hallow
it right
Weekends. So it's been a year since we've been here, and yeah, we came last fall.
I thought we came earlier this spring, or was that last year?
No, that was last year. But definitely looking forward to the rides here. It's really cold today. It's like 48 degrees right now. I think it's supposed to warm up to maybe around 60.
Is going through and it is running so slow right now. So it'll be fun to see what that's like when it's slow.
So we're hoping for that it won't be too crowded, but I don't know.
I think it's going to be crowded.
Yeah, but definitely looking forward to Steel Vengeance. And I think Becca's going to determine if that's her favorite RMC.
So I never rank coasters because there's always something I love about, you know, this one, but that one has something I love. But I think I am in a position to rank my RMCs. We will see. And I just want to give a quick shout out to 3 of the most awesome girls I know, Josie, Melody, and Ava. Love you girls, you're awesome.
With that said, welcome to Cedar Point.
Yay!
Our first ride of the day is going to be on the 1987 Iron Dragon from Arrow suspended coaster. It was closed last time we came, so. We just got off of Iron Dragon. A lot of fun.
That's just a fun ride. I mean, it's not like super thrilling or anything. It's just a fun ride. It was the start to our day, but it's a good way to break up a day.
And there was a little girl behind us, adorable. She's probably like maybe 7 or 8,
8, somewhere in there.
And her dad was with her and just encouraging her. That was her second time riding.
It was her second time riding it, and the first time she was scared, and the second time she was scared when she was doing it, and she got off and she's like, I want to do it again. And I want to give props to that dad, because a dad who will marathon Iron Dragon with his daughter is amazing. Because, I mean, it's Iron Dragon, but she loved it and she was super excited. I got a high five from her at the end, so yeah.
Next up is Millennium Force, one of my favorite coasters. And my favorite Giga coaster. They're saying it's what, a 20 to 30 minute wait?
Yeah.
We just got off of Millennium Force. Great ride.
Front row.
Yeah.
I can't feel my fingers or my nose.
So what I did, we had our fanny packs with us, and
which are allowed.
Yeah, which are allowed. I was filming. I wanted to film the car in front of us going, just loading and going up the hill. And the associate said we can't have GoPros on the ride whatsoever, even if it's in the fanny pack. I'm like, what? But
so they had us get out of line.
Yeah. And
Jonathan had to go get a locker, but they let us back into front row as soon as he got back.
So they let me back in the exit. But
I mean, I think it's a little extreme.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand they probably were like, oh, he's going to take it out on the ride.
It's like, how would I do that?
But I mean, I'm sorry, as fast as you're going, you can't, and you can't even feel your fingers, let alone unzip a fanny pack.
So I spent $2, not a big deal, but still, I mean, come on.
I think we'll survive the $2.
Yeah. If I hadn't taken it out,
we would have been able to ride with some awesome, I want to say kids, but one's a little older, a teenager for sure, and they were awesome and so much fun. So if you guys are out there and you are watching this,
please
thank
comment.
you for waiting in line with us, and please comment, because you are super cool.
It was great talking to you. So. We're gonna have lunch at the Farmhouse Kitchen and Grill. We stopped for lunch at the Farmhouse Kitchen and Grill, and we got the Farmhouse platter, I guess?
Yes. Farmhouse platter.
Came with, we chose the drumsticks, 2 drumsticks, and chili for a side.
Fat drumsticks. Look at these.
Yep.
I mean, they are not playing on that drumstick. Look at that.
And then the chili and for a side.
Steakhouse or steak chili or something.
Yeah, and then the biscuit as well as the biscuit. So.
And they do something brilliant with that chili. They put the cheese on the bottom and then put the chili on. So there's gonna be a layer of like super gooey melted cheese down at the bottom. But it is just cold enough today that we decided we're going for something more. It's got a seasoning on it, so I'm not sure what it is, but it looks really good. Oh yeah.
Really good, huh?
Very moist, but that seasoning is a win. Got a little bit of heat to it, just a little bit. It's not spicy, but you feel it in the back of your throat. Okay, so there's the chili.
It's got steak in it, apparently.
I hope so.
Yeah. Probably ground steak, but.
That just screams fall. You know, I think chili is like the ultimate fall and winter food, and that is good. And you know, it's all about a biscuit. That is a good biscuit.
Cool. So it sounds like we chose a good place for lunch.
We chose a good place for lunch.
I think we're going to get on Skyhawk next. Becca doesn't really care for those type of rides.
I mean, I've never been on one of the giant swings.
Yeah.
But I don't like the look of them. And the first time Jonathan went on it was when we were dating.
16 years ago.
And I have gone 16 years without riding one of these. But some of the good rides are down today.
Yeah.
So that means I have to ride.
Yeah, so apparently both Maverick and Steel Vengeance are down, which is a bummer.
So I'm going to ride this.
At least they are now. Hopefully maybe they'll be open a little bit.
This is what I'm riding. Why?
You didn't
What's up with this stuff?
You didn't have to do it.
Who is the evil whatever that creates these things? Oh my gosh.
We just got off of Skyhawk and Becca does not like these type of rides at all. This is her very first time on this type of ride. And what are your thoughts?
Why don't you share my experience from your point of view?
So my point of view, Becca was hanging on for dear life. She was screaming throughout the ride and she looked terrified. Would that be an accurate description?
That is exactly what happened.
She ended up choking on her own spit. But so none of the rides throughout, no part of the ride were you relaxed? I mean, did you? Maybe towards the end when you were not even there?
I was choking on my own spit at that point. It was hard to relax.
So describe your, I mean, just...
I think you summed it up perfectly.
Just terrifying then.
Having said that, I think we need to determine if that's a one and done, and I would do that again.
Good news!
It's open!
Steel Vengeance is open. So we're headed there now.
It's probably like a 3-hour wait, but...
Yeah, I don't know, but we're gonna ride it. So Becca's gonna determine whether or not this is her favorite or if it's still Iron Gwazi.
I have a feeling I know which way it's going, but I just need to confirm. Because, you know... Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Could go either way, but I think I know. So we're gonna find out.
There she is.
She is beauty, she is grace. She will drop you on your face. So please tell us your names.
My name's Kate. I'm Abby. We're sisters, and we rode with Becca and Jonathan on
Steel Vengeance.
Yep. It was awesome.
I loved it. It was scary.
It was so fun.
Yep.
And we had so much fun making new friends.
Yep.
So what was your favorite part?
We'll be twirled.
All the
thing, yeah.
where it goes through
Inversions?
Yeah, when it goes through
Yeah.
Or when it looked like you were going to knock your head off.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was scary.
So you'll ride it again?
Definitely.
Awesome.
It was great meeting you and riding with you.
So nice to meet
So,
you. All right.
okay, take care.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
It was really nice.
We just rode Steel Vengeance, and you heard Paige and Abby's reaction.
Oh my gosh, they were so much
Yeah.
fun to be in line with and to ride the ride with.
We got to ride it in the front row this time.
Gosh,
Yeah.
that
That was-
is insane.
And I don't know. I thought I'd like this better than Iron Gauzy. I don't know. It's a really tough decision. What are your thoughts?
I have my ranking. I have
Okay.
my RMC ranking. So I've been on fourth. Fourth place, Twisted Timbers. Not gonna lie, didn't like it. Third place, Lightning Rod at Dollywood. That was fun, but I didn't love it. Second place, I did not expect this. Second place is Iron
Oh, wow.
Gauzy, and Steel Vengeance is number one. This is a little more intense than Iron Gauzy, I think. There's more elements.
It's a longer ride.
It's a
too.
longer
Yeah.
ride. It was for me. It bumped Iron Gauzy up. I know Iron Gauzy's newer, but it's like elevated from Iron Gauzy. It's fun and it's exciting and it's just a little bit more intense. And that for me was what did it.
This will ride. I don't know. It's hard. It's between this and Iron Gauzy for me for number one.
I have
Yeah,
for the
but-
first time in our channel's history, I have ranked roller coasters. I mean, only RMCs because
Yeah.
it's hard, it's hard to do apples to oranges. But I have a clear ranking on RMCs. So, Top Thrill Dragster as we know it, standing tall. What will this space look like next year? To be continued.
I don't know. I mean,
So that'll do it for a day at Cedar Point. We didn't ride, a ton of rides.
No,
But it was
four.
Yeah, I think 4 coasters. It was really packed today.
It's crowded, but it was still a good day.
Yeah, and we met some
Really
nice
cool people.
Yeah.
A bunch of nice people,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. Because I mean, when you're in line that long, you get time to talk to people around you, which is kind of cool.
Any highlights of the day for you?
I rode Skyhawk.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I rode Skyhawk. That was terrifying, and I loved it.
And then Becca has a new favorite RMC.
I do.
Vengeance.
So, well, I mean, it was my favorite, and then I rode Iron Gauzy, and I wasn't sure which one ranked number one. So we had to rewrite it, and after rewriting it, it is Steel Vengeance. Iron Gauzy is amazing. Steel
Yeah.
Vengeance is just a smidge better.
All right, so as always, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, we will see you on our next adventure.